Hello, you're looking at a really nice 95 Subaru Legacy station wagon, 5-speed transmission, all-wheel drive. It has 165,000 miles on it. Yes, that's a lot of miles, but this car was used as a commuter car, and really most of these miles are highway miles. Car starts right up. Sounds good. Everything works on the car, including the nice cold air. It's blowing cold right now. Radio. It's clean as a pin inside. It really is. This car has a current Pennsylvania inspection. It's good through January of 2012. So let's see, the inspection was actually done 41. Only about 20 miles ago, so about 200 miles ago. So anyway, it has a fresh Pennsylvania safety inspection. It has power windows, door locks, power locks, cruise control, tilt, and power mirrors. Anyway, let's take a look at the outside. Outside's in very good shape. Usually there's a rust spot, but usually here on these Subarus, but not on this one. This car was garage kept. That's why the body is in very good condition. See, there's not really a ding on it. 4 nice matching all-weather tires. There is one little spot right here. These Subarus all do it right there. I don't know why, but they do. The motor's nice and quiet, clean, no rust under here. Small 4-cylinder engine, gets great gas mileage. Back in the cargo area, a little stained up back here, but and nothing a little bleach or cleaner won't fix. Back seat, front seat, very clean. Very clean, no stains at all. Very nice. There is a slight odor of pipe smoke inside. So I don't know if the previous owner was a pipe smoker. I may be over describing, even telling you this. You may not even notice it yourself. But I just like to say everything that I see, about a vehicle. Set that down when I put my seatbelt on. Probably, if it bothers you, which it doesn't bother me, I would guess you'd need to just get a rag and some soap and clean the headliner. It's really not in bad shape, but that would get rid of the odor. And like I said, it's really not bad, but I don't want anybody to show up and say I didn't describe something. And again, it's clean. The air's blowing nice and cold. If I covered up the one and told you this car had 65,000 miles on it, you would believe me by the way it drives. I search for cars like this that have higher miles, that were used as a commuter car, and are in good shape. I'm still up in Pennsylvania, where I come once a week to actually look for cars like this. And this was a trade-in at a Subaru dealer in York, Pennsylvania. I want to trade it back on a brand new one, and they bought it new, one owner. And it just seems like these Pennsylvania small town vehicles are not dogged, and their bodies are in great shape, and they're well taken care of, have oil change stickers, and our buyers have just had fabulous luck with them. Steering as tight as can be. You could say that the stick is just a little bit sloppy, but really it's fine. It's just fine. The clutch is strong. it'll go for a long time. This car has a lot of life left in it. Now this is a no reserve auction, so the top bidder, will own it. So don't bid unless you're able to do the deal. Put the windows up here. Able to do the deal and you have the funds to do the deal. It does need to be paid for within 7 days, but the actually doesn't have to be picked up for 2 or 3 weeks. It's whatever you want to do. This is the area where this car was, right around York, PA here. This is probably the roads this car drove on, this type of a road, and then the interstate. This car will drive you home wherever you need to go. Now we are in Bel Air, Maryland, which is about 20 miles north of Baltimore. If you're coming from out of town, we will pick you up at the bus station or the train station in Aberdeen, Maryland, or the BWI airport. We do it all the time for people flying in from out of town. If you're from the Northeast or Midwest where there's a lot of snow and you need a good all-wheel drive vehicle that's economical, except your area is rusty and these older cars, come and buy this one from us, because that happens all the time. So it is no reserve, so the top bidder will win it. It's a nice riding car though, and clean. And I think it'll make a great addition to any family. So buy the Subaru.